question I've been asking everybody, and I'll ask you too, is looking back now from the beginning to where the show's ending now, just what do you feel is the show's legacy, its accomplishments? What do you feel is the biggest?
The biggest.
Let's keep that.
Well, if Arrow lived on its own for 8 seasons, or 7.5 seasons, then I think if we made a good piece of television, then that stands by itself, right? Any show that people are entertained by, you look back on the reruns and you say, oh, that was a good show. Then I think it's accomplished what it's supposed to accomplish. People enjoy it, and we're entertainers. But Arrow, I think it's just a wee bit different because Arrow has spawned show after show after show after show. It's unprecedented what has happened with Arrow. And not just DC shows. Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. didn't exist before. Neither did Gotham. Neither did the Defenders. What they were doing over there as well, which was all excellent television, Daredevil. And so I think this isn't about tooting our horn, but it just wasn't there before Arrow. So I'm saying that to say that it's more than just a good piece of television or an influential piece of television. It's monumental. So I think that Arrow's left a legacy that probably, in its as we've done it, will probably never be done again. And not this way.
What will Team Arrow's dynamic be like this season, and what role will John play in it?
Will Team Arrow's dynamic be?
Yeah.
We'll have to grapple with this monitor situation, which is something we never had to face before. So that in addition to bringing to a conclusion all of these loose ends of what ultimately happens to us as individuals, what happens to Laurel Lance, what happens to Dinah, what happens to Wild Dog, and Diggle, what's the relationship with his wife, who's the leader of Argus, his 2 sons are influential in the future, is he not Green Lantern? With a lot to tie up into an episode. So that's the task.
What went through your mind when you read the first script for this season?
I was really kind of floored with just how quickly they're getting to it. Because 22 episodes, you kind of you know where we're taking, not necessarily off this episode, but just kind of, all right, we're left the A story, now we're working on the C and D story. There's no C and D story, it's just kind of like an A and B story. So it's really obvious in the first episode.
You mentioned legacy, and to me, being a Canadian, I have to represent.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know, what is your favorite memory of shooting in Vancouver? Things that you'll remember the most about being on a show for this length of time. Favorite memories of the show?
Yeah, for Vancouver specifically, it's a handful of 2 o'clock in the morning rooftop scenes in the rain, which, as much as I love Vancouver, I will not miss. I feel sorry for that one. So sorry for that one. Because everyone's taking over that dark legacy. It's that show. And they will find themselves on many rooftops in Vancouver at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I don't envy them at all. And but just in terms of those moments, the moment that really stands out in my head is really here at Comic-Con with me, Steven, and Emily. And it was around season 3, I think. And we were at one of the parties. And we just kind of stood right there as there was this throng of people kind of around us and pressing us. And we just kind of just huddled in and just really told each other how much we appreciated each other and how much we just realized that we had something that first of all was the highlight of our own individual careers, but just that this stuff it's fleeting, it won't happen, and we really just appreciated that moment. So it was really here at Comic-Con.
Have you got your eyes on any mementos from the set? If you could borrow anything, what would you borrow?
I want Steven's bow.
Steven's what?
Bow.
Oh.
No good luck with that one.
I know.
I think you have to fight him for it.
I might have to. Maybe just an arrow. Maybe just a flechette. We'll see.
Cool. Right,
I'll let you guys.